Hey everyone, today I am sharing these food samples from the Simple Food Project. This is freeze-dried dog food, and it's fresh food with freeze-dried raw pieces in it. It is grocery-grade meats and produce that it's made with. Now I just received these little sample packs to try with our dogs, and I will show you in just a second how well our dogs like them. But you can see in here the little bits and pieces, the cranberry, the freeze-dried meats, things like that. So you can tell what's in them immediately when you receive them. There are 3 different varieties. I have the beef and salmon, duck and trout, and the chicken and turkey. So depending on if your dog has any food allergies or preferences on protein or anything like that, you can choose the ones that you want. So these are freeze-dried and dry roasted to preserve 97% of the natural nutrients in the food. It's not raw food, but it's kind of the next best thing as far as the nutrient content. A lot of times preparing and cooking foods, heating and cooling foods takes away some of the nutrients. So you don't have to worry about that with these, which is great. All the vitamins and minerals come from natural food sources. They are quick and convenient as kibble, but they give you the added benefit of like a homemade or a natural raw diet, without any of the worries about not getting, a balanced nutrition, or with raw food, a lot of people worry about bacteria and things like that. So also, not to mention, both preparing raw and preparing homemade food takes a lot more time. So this is quick, it's easy. In order to be a human grade company, you actually have to manufacture at least one product for humans, which this company doesn't do. The Simple Food Project doesn't want to do that. They don't want to make just one human food to say that and kind of get in that loophole. So they actually they can't use the term human grade, but all the ingredients are human grade, and it would be the equivalent of that, aside from the fact that they don't actually make a product for humans. They're also 100% grain free, so that's really nice for dogs with allergies as well. So the little sample sizes are quite small, but this is what we got for Sadie and Molly, so poor Molly, but I'm going to show you her food. This is what you can see: the real peas, the real chunks of beef. There's cranberries in there. I can pull one of those out. You can see, so you can tell what is in this food because it's all natural, fresh ingredients. You can tell that our dogs love it. It doesn't matter what recipe. They don't have any food allergies, so they can eat any of it. These are all limited ingredient. There are 14 ingredients in each recipe. All of the ingredients are USA sourced. It's made in small batches in Wisconsin, so made in America as well. And it's complete and balanced for adults, but not for puppies. So remember that this is not an appropriate diet for puppies, and this is also not certified organic. I'm not sure what the reason for that is, that they choose not to be certified organic, but it does state on their website specifically that this is not certified organic. So let's talk about one more downside, and that would be the price. This food is extremely expensive. Of course, it's as quick and convenient as kibble, but it's so much healthier. It's also made in the USA, so we're expecting it to be more expensive, I'm sure, when you first looked into the company itself and realized that they have grocery grade meats and produce. You were expecting it to be much more expensive. But how much more expensive are we talking, right? Because you need to make sure that it's affordable in your budget. So those little trial size pouches that I just had are $2.48 per recipe, or you can get a bundle of 3 for $6.99. You can get 1.5 pounds of this food, which because it's freeze dried, you can add water to it and it can make 5 pounds of dog food for $27.99. You can also get a 6-pound package, which would make 20 pounds of food when water's added to it, for $84.99. And then there's an 18-pound bulk package that you can get, which would make about 60 pounds of dog food, and that would be $215.95. So obviously very, very expensive. For a 50-pound dog that is active, you would get about 12 days of food in a 6-pound box. So that's very expensive. Obviously, that would be $85 to feed your dog for 12 days, which isn't feasible for most of us. But you could also use this as a topper to add nutrients without the extreme expense. And you get a 5% discount if you sign up for auto ship. So that's always a way to save a little bit of money. It probably still would make it affordable for most of us, but it is an option. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, you can email me at samantha@topdogtips.com. Thanks for watching.